Hi, welcome back to Musicians Edition, Practice With Me. All right, today we are working in the Rubank Elementary Method for Flute or Piccolo, and today we're on lesson 13, page 14. All right, so far we've been doing pretty good. We've learned a lot of notes here, and we've been working on some scales. So it looks like we're working on the D major stuff. All right, so taking a look at our key signature here. What key signature is this? It's in the key of D. I know the title kind of gave it away in their little mention here, but when you're looking at the sharps for key signatures, all you're going to do is look at the last sharp, right? So in this instance, it's C sharp. Your key signature, the name of it is just the one note above. So C is the sharp, and then the note is D, so then it's a D major. And that's kind of a little trick on how to figure out your key signatures with the sharps. If you want to learn more, check it out here. All right, moving on. What is our time signature? Common time. So we're in 4/4. Great. All right. So, I think we learned all these notes, but just in case we didn't, low D is thumb, index, middle, ring, and then index, middle, ring, pinky up. Nice and low. And remember, that all comes from the airstream, so you're going to want to loosen a little bit. E natural, I know we learned. Then it's F sharp, which I know we learned as well. G, A, B, C sharp, and C sharp is pinky only. That's it. And the rest, I think we know from there. High D, we learned as well, but just a refresher, thumb, then it's middle, ring, and pinky. All right, let's just try giving this a play, all right? So it's the D major scale. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How did you do? Did you remember F sharp and C sharp in both octaves going up and down? This is a 2-octave scale. So a lot of times when we're first learning, we do it in 1 octave range first, but the book went ahead and we went to 2 octaves. All right, let's play it again. And remember your F sharp and C sharp. If you keep forgetting, just take your pencil and mark it in there. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was that? Better? Excellent. All right. And if you're struggling with those low notes, just remember you can take a timeout and work your way down to where you can feel what your embouchure is supposed to be like. So you can take a little time to practice the lower registers, the higher registers if you're struggling. But what's nice about this scale is you can start low and you can feel your embouchure changing just a little bit as you go up. And it's not crazy jumping around to where you're really having to do crazy things. You know, it's just working your way back down. All right, let's do it one more time. We're ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How was that? Better? Great. All right, let's check out exercise number 2. This is still the D major scale, except for now we're taking it to quarter notes. And quarter notes is usually kind of what we play for auditions and rehearsals together with the group. It's usually quarter notes like this. All right, let's just give it a try. And remember, there is a repeat. So it's going to go back to the beginning, and then we're going to hit that secondary thing at the end. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, how did you do? Did you remember to take that repeat? How'd you do going a little, I even took this a little faster aside from just taking it quarter notes. How'd you do going faster? Great, let's do it again. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do that time? Excellent. I know the scales can become boring as they kind of sound the same, just starting with different notes and different sharps, different flats, but they're so important to know just because when we're playing music, it helps to know, I mean, aside from us being able to see it, the chord or the sharps or flats, it just helps to know your scale so you know what fits in even. All right. Let's do this one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, if you have any questions, concerns, comments about the D major scale, please let me know in the comments. All right, but for now, let's move on to exercise number 3, melody in D major. All right, so now we're going to mix things up a little bit between rhythms and notes, even though we're still going to have F sharp and C sharp. All right, let's just give this a try, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, how did you do? Did you still remember F sharp and C sharp? How about that high E natural, huh? All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. All right, let's do it one more time for good luck. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Job. I kind of liked that exercise. It was fun. All right, let's take a look at our exercise number 4, chord studies. So these are just notes within the chord. And these are also super important to know, especially if we're going to do some improv kind of work. Usually there'll just be some slashes and it'll tell you what chord that the rest of the band is playing. And you can play whatever you want, but knowing what chord it is and what fits into the chord will help guide you in what you want to play. All right, so why don't we give this a shot? We're still in D major and we're still in common time. All right, let's take this a little slower since we have some eighth notes coming up and we have some high stuff coming up too. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, how did you do? I did have a mistake. Maybe you got it. And the eighth notes going into the quarter notes, I kept playing eighth notes. So I did 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 instead of quarter, quarter at the end. Did you do that right, or did you do the eighths with me? Let me know. All right, let's do it again, though. And we'll do it about the same tempo. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I got it right this time. How'd you do on this second time? Great. All right, let's do it again. Let's take it faster this time. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How did you do? Were you doing okay on those eighth notes? Did you play the quarters after the eighth notes? Great job. All right. Let's go on to exercise number 5 now. Okay. This is still within the chord studies, just a little different rhythm here. All right. Let's just give it a shot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. How'd you do on that one? How are you guys doing on your E natural? That one's still the hardest note for me to play. And so I'm getting a little more comfortable as I'm playing along with you. So, not only are you improving, but I'm improving too. So this is great. All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. How'd you do that time? Great. Keep up the wonderful work. All right. Now we're on to our last exercise of the day, exercise number 6, Bluebells of Scotland. All right. So we have a little bit more markings in here. So we're still in the key of D major. We're still in the 4/4 time. Tell me about what dynamic we're playing this song in. We have an F. What does the F stand for? Forte. And what does forte mean? Loud. Great job. Okay, and we also have andante moderato for our tempo. What do you think that means? Well, andante is the slower pace, right? And then we have moderato, which is a moderate pace. So it's going to be moderate, but a little bit more on the slow kind of moderate. All right, and we have a repeat at the end. Where does the repeat take us to? The beginning. Excellent work. All right, let's give this song a shot, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, oh. And we have a pickup note. I miss it almost every time. All right, so that means I'm gonna just count 3. We're gonna play that pickup note. 1, 2, 3, play. All right? All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Repeat. Great job. How did you do? There was a sharp in there that I didn't catch beforehand when we were discussing the piece. It's that G sharp. Did you catch it? What note do you play for G sharp? Well, it's equivalent to A flat. So, is that what you played? Did you play G natural? Were you unsure of what G sharp was? Let me know in the comments. All right, now that we discussed the G sharp, let's play it again. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. How'd you do this time? Better? Great job. If you were struggling with it, just pause the video, work on it with your metronome, go back, work on it with me in the previous ones. All right. Well, we finished today's lesson, so great job. I'm so glad you keep coming back for the lessons. Just remember, you're in charge, so the amount that you play and practice is the amount you'll learn. So if you play more, the faster you'll play, the faster you'll learn, the faster you grow. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, and until next time.